Hey all. So I'm going to show you today how to conduct a phylogenetic analysis with PAUP. And the first thing to do is to Google it. So download PAUP4 and you'll see this page right here. And just click. Let's find the version we want. Click that link right there. Some more. So whether you're a Mac or Windows person, you can download the package. So I'm going to download this one right here. Continue. Okay. So I'm going to click that folder. I'm going to copy this and put it in another folder I have called analysis. That's on my C drive on my computer. So you can do this on your desktop or wherever you want to do it. Analysis. I'm going to paste that there. I'm going to actually create a new folder and stick it in there. Just call it PAUP. I'm going to drag this into here, and then go into here, and then double click. Should run the installer. I'm going to change this destination to now. So you can install this anywhere you want. Okay. Text, install, finish. Okay, didn't want to do that. So there's a window version. You can try to use that if you want to. I'm going to show you the command line version. And so should be able to double click it and it should open. Yep, okay. And if that doesn't work, you can try something else. If you're on Windows, you can just go to the start button and type CMD. That takes you to the command prompt, which is a terminal through which you can run command lines. And what you can do then is just go to your folder where you have PAUP stored, drag this pop4c.exe, not the pop4.exe, the one that says C on it. Just drag that into here and hit enter. And that should start PAUP. Enter. Yep, that's another way you can do it. If just double clicking on it doesn't work. If you're on a Mac, you can open an application called Terminal. So go to the Finder and type Terminal and do the same thing. Drag the executable file into your terminal window and then hit enter. Okay, so now what we want to do is find our data. So those are on eCampus right here. Okay, so I'm going to go back one. Okay, so you can click that, download it. Okay, so here's my file. I'm going to go show in folder so I can actually see where it is. And I'm going to copy this into my analysis folder. So there it is, filtered SNPs min1, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you got the data set. And so the other thing you can do is just open the file. And I use Notepad++ on Windows, but if you're on Mac, you can use something like BB Edit, or you could just use Notepad in Windows. But I'm going to say edit with Notepad++. And there it is. There's the Nexus file. So I have a couple of lines here defining the data set. And then you have your taxon names, individuals, and then your sequences, right? And then end command, right? So that's all that is. It's just a text file. The format is called Nexus, and that's one that's commonly used in phylogenetic analysis. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go to our actual assignment and download that. Okay, so show in folder. And I'm just going to open this, and then we'll just copy and paste our commands right from here. Okay, label editing. All right, so yeah, just follow the directions in the assignment however you want to. I'm going to, okay, so you should see this PAUP window. And then what you can do is go back to your command window or your terminal. You can zoom in to make the text bigger. I'm going to type execute, oops, space, and then you can just drag that data file right into the window here. And then hit enter. And you should see something that looks like this. Data matrix has 20 taxa, 2160 characters, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So now you've read your data into PAUP and you're ready to do your analysis. So the first analysis we're going to run follows this command right here. Okay, so I'm just going to save that. Copy the whole thing with Control C or Apple C or whatever if you're on a Mac. And then paste that into here. You can either use Control V, but I used Shift Insert to you can Control C to copy it, Shift Insert to paste it, and then hit enter. Okay, and so it starts running the bootstrap analysis. And yeah, might take a few seconds depending on your computer. Okay, so it's done. And so what that command tells you to do is run SVDQuartets. Use all quartets, that doesn't matter to you. 200 bootstrap replicates. If you have multiple cores on your machine, it'll help it run faster. If you say n threads equals auto, tree model equals shared. This is the shared analysis that you're going to be doing, or treating the whole alignment like one gene. And then you tell it to save the trees, and then the file will be called shared svdq.tre.tree. And if we want to have a look at that tree file, it's just, again, it's just a text file. Should be in there somewhere. Why can't I see it? Save trees file equals. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, I see I'm in the wrong place. So I need to go find where it saved that file. It's C users CFB001. Okay. That's the problem. C users CFBO. Okay. There's the tree file. And so if I just right click this and open it with Notepad or Notepad++, we can see what it looks like. It's just a names of the taxa, and then the tree in parenthetical notation with bootstrap support values. Okay. Now we can run the second analysis, which is this one right here. Copy that whole thing. And then go back to our window here, and then paste it in, hit enter. And bootstrap analysis again might take anywhere between 10 and 30 seconds, or maybe a minute. And then you'll have a tree called svd.tree. And then you can open both of those in a program called Figtree, right? And so I'm gonna go up to my analysis folder and go to Figtree. Click that. And then in Figtree, you can click this lib folder. That means library. And then I think you have to have Java installed to do this, but should be able to do that. And then you can go to File, Open, and then go find the .tree file. And that's going to be in this PC, C, users, CFB001. And then we can open the tree file. Okay, so there it is. You can adjust things like the tip labels, like make the font bigger so you can actually read it. Oops. Yeah, there we go. You can your trees, you can say order nodes to make it prettier. And then under branch labels or node labels, depending on what you want to do, display, you click the box there. Make these numbers bigger. Branch time. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. All right.